right. Read that again, man. Lamentations, man. Okay. This is Lamentations 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. All right, so he's telling these Edomites to what? To be rejoice and be glad, man. All right, to live it up, man, because your time is almost up, man. All right, you're about to be put into slavery, man. You're about to be done, basically wiped out, man. Okay, so the Most High is saying, go ahead and live your best life. If you're an Edomite and you're not out there having fun, right? If you're trying to save money all day, all week, listen, man, you're wasting your time. You're an idiot because your kingdom is done, man. All right. And after this, you Edomites, there's nothing good coming for you, man. All right, your future is very dim, very dark. Okay. So the best thing for you to do is to get a credit card with the highest limit that you could possibly get, and max that out, man, and have as much fun as you can for the short period of time that you have left, man. All right. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit the iniquity, it will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. All right. So that's it, man. For the Israelites, man, we've done our punishment. Well, we've already done what we had to do, man. We already went through that slavery, man. All right. But the Most High said, what? The Edomites, all right, the ones who did that to us, they're gonna have to go through their punishment, man. All right.
Well, actually, we can get in there, right?
Let me get Deuteronomy. Show you what our punishment was. This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So that's what happened to us. That's the reason we're in the position that we're in now. All right? The Most High allowed that to happen to us because what? It was part of our punishment, part of breaking that covenant, that first covenant. Okay? So now that our punishment is accomplished, the ones who did that, they're gonna have to face their punishment. All right? We think he did that to his only begotten, his the only nation that he loves, right? His sons, and he's not gonna do that to a nation he hates. He's not gonna judge a nation he hates. That makes no sense, man. All right? That makes absolutely no sense. But it makes sense to the eyes of a Christian, right? Or these Edomites. Okay? But really it doesn't make sense. Because the Most High loves Israel, but he still put that punishment upon them, that harsh punishment. He hates the Edomites, but he's just gonna allow them. Of course not, man. Matter of fact, Jeremiah 49:12. This is Jeremiah 49, verse 12.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
I noticed that.
For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, all right, which was us, the Israelites, man, all right? We weren't supposed to drink of that cup, but because we went off and broke the covenant, all right, we had to drink of that cup of affliction, that cup of slavery, all right? destruction. All right, we drank of that cup. Okay. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? All right. So he's asking these Edomites, are you going to go unpunished? I've done that to my own children, my own sons. All right. Are you going to go unpunished now? All right. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So you're going to get that cup, man. All right. But the difference is between us and them is they're going to get double. All right. They're going to get double what we got. That's the judgment that the Most High prescribed. Okay. He said, give unto them double. All right. They ain't going to get the same. All right. It's going to be much worse. While everyone's enjoying the kingdom, while the kingdom, you have good food. All right. You know, you have everything's is nice. You know, they're gonna be at the bottom of the bottom, man. All right. Which really, a beast, an animal, a cockroach is gonna have more rights than the Edomite in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. So these Edomites, they have rights now. These Caucasians, they have rights now. But in the kingdom of heaven, according to the Bible, they're not gonna have no rights, man. All right. We're gonna treat animals better than them, man. Okay. And insects and stuff like that, because everything's going to be in its rightful order. Everything's going to be rejoicing, okay, except for them, man. All right. And after these heathens serve their punishment, all right, they're going to be rejoicing too. They're going to be living good too. They're going to be able to enjoy a righteous rulership, man. All right. We're going to teach them how to live, man. They're not going to be taking shits in their own water. All right. They're going to be eating no abomination. All right. We're going to teach them the right way to live, man. All right, in harmony with the earth. Because when you eat certain things, right, that's not supposed to be eaten, you're really taking away from the earth. You're taking away from that thing's purpose on the earth, man. Okay, like the shrimp and the oysters and shit. All right, they clean the water, man. So if these people are all eating shrimps and oysters, then guess what? The water's getting more dirty. All right, that's why the Most High made that law in the scriptures, man. But all that's going to come to fruition. All that's going to be brought to light when we're empowered, man. We're going to teach these people how to really live. All right? Because the so-called white man, he teaches them the opposite way to live, man. He said that just do whatever you feel is right. You know, you can have sex with you can have sex with an animal. You can have sex with another man. All right? That's what Esau says, man. That's his philosophies that he's trying to force on these different nations. Okay? And these different nations are trying to reject that, man. They're trying to keep their old ways. They're trying to keep the ways that are natural, man. But what does the so-called white man say? No, you can't keep that way. We're going to bomb you to hell and back so you can keep, right, to bring peace on your land, so to speak. All right? But that's the devil for you, man. All right? Oh, let's get Habakkuk 2, man. Habakkuk 2. I'll start at verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right? So this is a plain vision. This is a plain prophecy. Okay? It's talking about the so-called white man, what he would do. All right? And what would happen in the last days, man. Okay? That's what it's talking about. All right? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. All right? Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith, which means he's not righteous, which means he's wicked, in other words, okay? So you're trying to change these Edomites, all right? Then you're going against the Most High, okay? Because they're not meant to be changed, man. All right? You got GOCC allowing Edomites into their congregation. An Edomite is not gonna learn righteousness, man. All right, that's impossible, man. All right, that's not their purpose. That's like you trying to teach a fish how to fly, man. All right, fish were not meant to fly. Fish were meant to swim. Okay, it's like these Edomites were meant to be the devil. They were meant to be the wicked according to the Bible. Okay. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, man. He transgresses by wine, man. Like I was saying before, right? He goes to these different countries, forces his way upon them. Okay? He comes and transgresses by wine, by philosophies, man. Alright? By his way of life. Telling them this is the right way. Okay? When really it's not. When really it's the wrong way. Okay? The right way is in this book. Okay? Who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Right? And that was the characteristic of the Edomites even going back to the time of the Greeks, man. They always did that. They always gathered all nations to follow their ways of life, to force them to be part of their culture. Okay? That's the characteristics of these Edomites. Alright? So even in today, what are they doing now? They're going around the world forcing their ways upon them, their so-called democracy. Alright? And they're doing it by way of the sword, by way of death. Alright? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? Alright, these people are going to take up a proverb against you, right? Alright, and they're taking up a proverb against you right now. Alright? Saying, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, which means that you come to this land